All right, so this is the whole New Bedford right here. Let me design it here for you. So this whole area right here, this will cover the whole New Bedford area right here. All of these areas, they're great areas. Again, that's gonna depend on your lifestyle, what you're looking for. You know, some people like to stay close to like schools. Some people like to stay, close to highways. It's all gonna be depending what you're looking for. So I'm gonna break down exactly all of these neighborhoods and exactly what they have and what you will find here. And if you stick to the ends too, I'm also gonna share my personal neighborhood, and I'm gonna share my reason why I chose that neighborhood as well. As I go, I'm going to actually add some drone footage that I took of these neighborhoods so you can kind of have an idea how the neighborhood looks like. So, number one, we have the Buttonwood Park neighborhood. So, this is where the zoo is located. And if you see right here, let me look right here. So, right here, we have this area right here. So this area right here, this is the Buttonwood Zoo Park, and this is a very great neighborhood here. And what you'll find here, there's plenty of like walking trails, which is one of my favorite places to go for a walk. And the other thing about this neighborhood right here, let me show you. Hold on, let me just delete that. And right here, this is the Highway 140. So if you come right here on Brownell Ave and then on Highway 140, this is actually where if you need to go to, let's say, Boston, you need to go like Brockton or like Taunton. And if you're gonna, let's say if you're gonna be working somewhere in Boston or you're gonna be studying in Boston, you wanna stay very close to where you can just get on the highway right away. This is the area right here, the Buttonwood Zoo Park. You're just a few minutes away from the highway. And the other thing too about this area, oops, the other thing about this area here too is you're actually very close to North Dartmouth, which is super helpful because here in North Dartmouth, this is where you're gonna find all the big stores like Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, which is also BJ's. That's where I do my shopping, and also you're gonna find the mall. So if you want to stay somewhere close to those amenities, then you definitely want to choose this the Buttonwood Zoo, the Buttonwood Park neighborhood. Now, the other thing that what I love about this neighborhood is the hospital. So right here, so let's say you're in this area right here. So let's say you want to live close to the hospital. This is where the St. Luke's Hospital is right here. You're, you're definitely in this area right here, which is, like I said, it's a very high desirable area. A lot of single family homes, mixed with some multi-family homes too. But right here you have your main hospital. You're a couple minutes away from downtown, and this is it's a very like a very quiet, decent neighborhood. And like I said, all of these neighborhoods, these are great. It all like depends on what you're looking for and self preference. If you want to stay, like I said, close to the highway, then you might want to choose this neighborhood. And the other thing too, once you get on this highway, it will also take you to, let's say, to the north end of New Bedford, and also you can go to Cape Cod right here. You see the Highway 140. You can also take 195 west, I believe. Yeah, 195 west to go to Cape Cod. And you can also take, if you see right here, if you take 195 east, will take you to like Rhode Island or like Fall River. And take 195 west, will take you to Cape Cod, Wareham, Mattapoisett, Marion. Now this area right here. Now this area right here, like I said, since it's a very, it's a high desirable area, the property tax, it seems to be higher than some other neighborhoods here in New Bedford. Also, the home Prices there tend to be more expensive than some other neighborhoods. And for those that have dogs, there's actually a nice dog dog park. I mean, it's not really like a park, but it's just a field that it's right open. You can bring your dogs there. This is a very beautiful neighborhood, and also you have like I said, you're very close to North Dartmouth. So here you have the high school for North Dartmouth, and then you have the middle school. If you want your kids to go to school in Dartmouth, so you are very close to that. And they have some beautiful homes in this neighborhood. I know every corner of New Bedford more than anybody. I know every street. If you have any question about any area here in New Bedford, feel free to reach out to me. Just get text, call, email, book a Zoom call with me. And I moved here about 17 years ago. And like I said, I know New Bedford very well. I remember riding my bike in this area right here, and also, like I said, one of the benefits about this neighborhood is the walking trail. So if you're somebody that if you really like to walk, jog in the morning, I mean, you'll see people walking, jogging in this neighborhood all the time. So basically, let me get out of there. Hold on. So basically, right here on Brownell Ave. So basically, there's a walking trail that you can go. It goes all the way over here. You go around Rockdale Ave, and then you go around here. And there's also a couple of restaurants there, gas stations, and right here, this is actually a lake, which is which is really nice, but you're not allowed to fish there. Also, you can't feed ducks there. And right here you have the zoo, and there's a nice park here, nice playground. And right here, what you see, this is a big field right here with they actually play football, and they play baseball. We used to play soccer there every weekends. We don't play anymore, but you can also play soccer there. And right here on Union Street, if you go straight down, that will take you to downtown. Now, one thing I don't really like about this neighborhood is, I mean, it's not every time, depends on what time you drive, but usually sometimes around 3, 4 o'clock. Let me delete that 1 second. Yeah, usually around 3, 4 o'clock. Sometimes right here, you'll see a little bit of traffic. Before you get on the highway, you'll see a little bit of traffic. Sometimes it's backed up all the way over here. Sometimes in the morning too. Always, leave a little bit of always leave the home a couple minutes earlier, because you might get stuck in the traffic for a little bit here. And from here, that's Route 6 will take you to North Dartmouth, and this is where you get on the Highway 140, and this is Kempton Street, which will take you to and then this is Kempton Street that will take you to South End, and also it'll take you to North End. And as I mentioned before, you can also take the highway to go to North End. Let's say if you're going deep North End, which is we're gonna get to that part in a little bit. Now the next area is the North End. Now this is deep North End. This is gonna be deep North End right here. So this is going to be deep North End. So right here, you're not too far from Freetown, and also this is the Highway 140, which if you're going to be commuting, like I said, to Boston or Brockton or Taunton, then you might want to be like in the deep North End, because this is very close to the highway. let's say if you're in the south end of New Bedford, you are far from the highway 140. But if you're in the deep north end, you're very close to the highway. You'll get there in no time. And this is also where the registry of motor vehicle is, right here. I have the registry of motor vehicle. And now there's a couple commercial, there's a couple factory there. I remember I used to work at this place where they make like a tennis ball. And this is it's a beautiful neighborhood, nice and quiet there. A lot of single family homes in the area. And as you as you come in, and over there there's a couple of gas stations, and there's one grocery store. And right here, there's one grocery store there, which is called Trush's Supermarkets. I personally don't shop over there. That's not my neighborhood. But if you shop at Trush's, is it Trush's? Not even sure how you pronounce it. Yeah, I personally don't shop over there. I'll show you exactly where I do my groceries in a little bit once I get to there. So, but that's kind of deep north end. Now, as you come to the north side, not the deep north end, but as you come to a north side, just delete that. So if you keep coming here, and this is right here, this is and right here, this is 18. This is 18. This will take you all the way to Southend. You get on the highway 18, take you all the way to Southend. You go straight, and just delete that. And this is a beautiful area here too, right here. Let me circle this area right here. Beautiful neighborhood here. A lot of single family homes there. And the other thing too, you are actually very close to Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, which is high school. And so right here, this is Voc Tech High School, really good school. And I believe to get in there, you kind of have to get accepted in order to get there. And there's also a middle school nearby there, that's actually where my son goes. Sorry, not middle school, an elementary school. Oh, actually, no, it's an elementary school and a middle school together. So basically, it goes from first grade all the way to eighth grade. Let me zoom in a little bit. And right here, you got the Fisher College. And there's like a Dollar General there. Also a couple of gas station there. So right here, this is the school right here. That's where my son goes, which is I live about 15 minutes away from the school. So, but if you want to stay very close to, like I said, the high school, the Voc Tech High School, and you want to stay close to this middle school right here, then you might want to choose the northern area, which is northern area. It's a very high desirable. It's a very high desirable area with plenty of amenities there, which most of the amenities actually are in the north area. A lot of stores there, a lot of business, a lot of they have like soccer fields there, factories, and also have Market Basket, which I'm gonna show you in a little bit right here, which is one of my favorite grocery store. And if you want to stay close to all these amenities, then yes, you definitely want to choose the northern area. Then you have Domino's Pizza, you got Domino's Pizza, CVS, Palace Pizza, and like I said, there's a lot of amenities there. And this plaza right here, let me show you. This is Kings Highway Plaza. No, sorry, not the Kings Highway Plaza. So this right here, this plaza right here, this is the Kings Highway Plaza, and this is where you actually are going to find. And right here is the Kings Highway Plaza. So this plaza right here, this is where you're going to find Savers. If you like to shop at Savers, they have Savers over there. They also have Wendy's, and actually right here, they actually just opened this store not too long ago. You know, this building was vacant for a long time. Now they just open Ollie's Bargain Outlet, which they also call it Building 19, which we had one way back a couple of years. I would say probably like 13, 14 years ago. We had a brick building, which they used to call it Building 19. I mean, I haven't been to this new one yet. I'll definitely got to check them out, see what they have there, check their prices. But yeah, if you like to shop at Savers, they have it right here in the north end. And again, you can see the Highway 140, which is let's say you if you live in this let's say you want to live in this area right here, you can also be very close to the Highway 140, which is right here. When you come right here, you could take the highway. Oh, sorry. When you come right here, you could take the Highway 140, and also right here is the airport. So right here is the airport. Let me delete that. If you're going to be traveling a lot, this right here is the airport right here. So if you're going to be traveling a lot, you want to stay very close to the airport, then you might want to choose the north area. Again, it all depends on what you're looking for, what fits your lifestyle. And New Bedford has great neighborhoods, great area to live. And let's see, let's keep going because we still have more to cover here in the north area. Like I said, most of the amenities are in the northern area, and there's a couple more things that I want to show you here in the north area. And right here, this is a park. This is also a nice area. This is also a nice area that you can walk, jog. And New Bedford is actually very walkable city with a score of I think 63 last time I checked. Plenty of places here that you can also ride your bike. There's a lot to do here in New Bedford, and I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you guys this area right here. If you're somebody that is into fishing, wait, I'm gonna show you this area right here. You're definitely gonna, if you're somebody that is into fishing, you'll definitely. And right here you have the KFC, then you have Subway, and also there's another middle school here in the north end. Couple gas station, couple supermarket. And I want to show you one area that I used to go there all the time. That's going to be the Riverside Park. So this is a nice park right here, and one of my favorite things here about this area right here is the soccer field. They have like a nice soccer field there that I used to play all the time. Right here. So right here, let me highlight it. So right here, this area right here, that's going to be the soccer field. Really nice field there. I remember when I was in high school, I used to get out of school, come home, change real quick, and go play over there. Let's just check out some pictures real quick. And it's also by the river. And they also have playgrounds. Really nice soccer field there. If you like to play soccer, you definitely want to stay in the north area, because this is probably the best field that you're going to find here in New Bedford. Let me see if I can change it to. This is the best field. This is the best field that we have here in New Bedford. I used to play there all the time. Oftentimes they do leagues over there, and it's open for the public now. If somebody's practicing or they're doing like a tournament, obviously you can't just go and play, but a lot of the time you can just go and play. And now here in the north area, you're going to find a lot of the multifamily homes. If you're gonna choose this area, it's a great area too for an investment. If you're gonna buy an investment property, then you definitely want to look into the north area. A lot of big homes there with like first floor, second floor, third floor, sometimes even a fourth floor. Let me just change it right here. Let me show you a couple more things that I want to show you here in the north area. Is you're gonna find Taco Bell, and what I love about this area is Market Basket. One of my favorite places to go for my groceries, which is now one thing that. So if you shop at Market Basket, if you do your grocery there, then you might want to choose this area right here. So you're not too far from Market Basket. Now, the thing about this area right here is, if you see right here, let me show you right here. This right here, this is a Acushnet Ave. So basically this road, it's a very busy road. So if you're in this area right here, it's gonna be very busy. Cars drive by there all the time, especially during the summertime. And also, like I said, here there's a lot of multifamily homes. There's a lot of business. There's a lot of business stores. People walking on the street all the time. But yeah, if you want to stay in this area, very close to Market Basket, but it is very busy area. And trust me, I know every corner of New Bedford. I've seen it all, and there's probably not a single street that I don't know. Very familiar with the New Bedford area. I could definitely help you and put you in the right spot for you and your family. Like I said, if you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me. Just shoot me a text. All my information is in the description. And also book a Zoom call with me, whether you're looking to buy or sell. If you're looking to relocate to New Bedford, or even if you're local, you need help finding a good spot, just reach out to me anytime. And right here they have the gym. I don't go to that gym. I'll show you what gym that I go. And so near Market Basket, they have Taco Bell, they have Starbucks if you like to get your coffee in the morning. They also have Dunkin' Donuts. And let me show you something real quick. And also right here in the north, you're not too far away from Fair Haven and Acushnet, which is that's what Uh, Also, right here in the north area, you're not too far from Fairhaven, and you're not too far from Acushnet. That's why I like New Bedford, because it's not too far from some of these towns like Dartmouth. It's just 10-15 minutes away from Dartmouth. And if you like seafood, you definitely want to check out Kyler's Seafood. Really a nice supermarket and kitchen there. Now, before I move to the next neighborhood, to the other area, there's one more thing I want to show you here in the north end. So let's say for some reason you're going to be working uh, in the Cape Cod area, or maybe like Plymouth. So right here in the north area, you actually you are very close to the highway 195. So let's say you're going to be working maybe in the Cape Cod area, or maybe like Plymouth, which is a lot of people sometimes, which a lot of people from New Bedford work in the Cape Cod area, or Plymouth, especially the ones doing home care, or like nursing home type of work. So if you're going to be commuting actually here in the north area right here, you see the 195. This will you'll be on the highway. Get on the highway right away to go to Cape Cod, and right here is the highway 118. This will take you all the way to South End, which is I use it all the time to get to my area. Now let's cover the next area. Now the next area that I'm going to cover is the south end. So the south end is right here, all the way over here, this end right here. That's going to cover the south end, the deep south end, which is from south end to north end. That's about 15 minutes driving. And also, the best thing about this area is the beach. So for those that like to stay close by the water, then you definitely want to choose the southern area, which is, I did a vlog there a couple months ago, and when people reach out to me, oh, they want to stay close to the beach, then this is going to be the area. You're going to want to choose the southern area. And not only that, it's also very walkable, and also they have the biking trails there, and plenty of walking trails. I'll show you a little bit here. Now, if you're in this area right here, you might need to have the flood insurance, because you're very close to so if you're in this area right here, you might need the flood insurance. You're very close to the water. It's not like we have like tornadoes or hurricanes here in New Bedford, but you're probably gonna need flood insurance. And right here, there's a nice restaurant right here. If you ever come to New Bedford, I highly recommend you check them out. Really nice. You get to sit outside, especially during the summertime. It's like a lot of people come over here. You can sit outside. You can also sit inside. Really nice. And let me show you guys right here. What I love about this area right here is I get to ride my bike all the way. You could go all the way around. Oh, oops, hold on. Let me redo this thing. So what I love about this area right here, you get to ride your bike. I get to ride my bike all the way over here, go all the way around. And also there's a nice walking trail right here. They built it a couple of years ago. Really nice. You can walk all the way. You can walk from here all the way here, then you can come back. Also, you're not too far from Fairhaven as well. In this area right here, you're gonna find A lot of the beautiful single family homes and also some of the multifamily homes. There's a gas station there. And but yeah, this is your this is very close to the beach. You're just a couple minutes away from the beach. If you live in this area, you could just walk right there to the beach. And right here, there's a nice park over here. There's also a couple there's also a couple schools there. I think there's like one middle school and one elementary school. Like I said before, most of the amenities that's going to be in the north area. There's not much here in the south area, especially in the deep south end. And you're and right here you're kind of far from the high school too. So if you want to stay very close to high school, which is we're gonna cover that next. So if, if you can stay close to the beach, if you enjoy fishing, but if you want to stay close to schools, then you probably don't want to live in this area right here because you're going to be far from school. If you're going to, let's say, maybe you're going to be bringing your kids to schools or daycare, you definitely don't want to choose this area. It's you're going to be far from the school, probably like 20 minutes away from the high school, and there's only like one middle school and one elementary school there in the south, in the deep southern area. Now, as you come further here in the south, also right here, this area right here in this area, they also just they built a brand new police station, and you're gonna be somewhere in this area. I recommend you do your research in terms of crime rates. You can contact the police department, get as much information as you can. And in this area here, it's going to be so right here, that's the highway 18, which comes all the way from north end, and then it comes all the way to south end, which is, if you go into north end, you want to take the highway, it will just take you like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get to the north end. I mean, if you're going to go to deep north end, that's probably going to take you longer. Or if you don't want to take the highway, what you can do is you could go through like County Street, but that will take you longer. And so the south end, so you're between like south end, then we have west end, and then north end. And here in the south, you're not too far from South Dartmouth, which is South Dartmouth is really a nice area there. But there's not really much that you can find here in the south end. There's a there's a Stop and Shop, which is I go there sometimes. Then you have there's a couple of restaurants there. Then you have Dollar Tree, you have Family Dollar, and you have a couple bars. So right here you have the Stop and Shop, you have the Taco Bell, which is they didn't have Taco Bell before, but now they have it. And there's also McDonald's, which is the McDonald's there is 24/7. So yeah, pretty decent area here. And as I mentioned before, there's not a lot of stuff here in the south area. Now, the next area that we are going to cover, that's going to be the west area, which is the west area. It's going to cover this area right here. So this is going to cover like your west area, this is where you're going to find the high school. So we have the New Bedford High School right here, and there's some beautiful homes there too. A lot of the single family homes. There's also let me show you right here. There's also middle school right next to high school. So right here you have the high school, and right here you have the middle school, Keith Middle School, and they have a nice ice skating place over there. And you're not too far from the Highway 140, which is the west. In the western area, you're very close to the Buttonwood Park area that I showed you earlier. And from the west end, you're about 10 minutes away from the north end. And you're also not too far from North Dartmouth. But west end is more like I said, if you want to stay very close to high school or middle school, then you might want to consider the western area. Not much there to find in the western in terms of stores, or not much to find there in the western area. There's not really there's no so not much to find there in the west area. No, there's no like grocery stores or so there's not really much you can find in the west area other than just schools and a couple of gas stations, and we have like Domino's Pizza, Dunkin' Donuts. But if you need to stay close to the grocery stores, or if you need to stay more like close to more amenities, it has to be the north area. There's really not much here in the west area. And if you want to stay close to where you can walk your dog, and or where you can jog, then my suggestion is definitely check out the Buttonwood Park or the southern area. Those are kind of the top. Those are kind of the best neighborhoods for walking and jogging. Now, the other thing that you'll find here in the western area, which is I don't think they have it in the other areas, is dog park. They actually built it. I would say about probably like 5 years ago. They built this very nice dog park right next to high school. So right here, there's actually a very nice dog park over here. Somebody that if you have a dog, you want to stay close to an area that you can bring your dog, then you probably want to choose the west area. And also right here in the west, there's an elementary school right there. My nephew actually goes to that school. I pick him up there sometimes, and this area right here, it's actually a very nice area right here. Beautiful homes there, nice and quiet. Most of the single family homes there. Very decent. This is actually my sister neighborhood, which is very nice. Now the last area here that we're going to cover, that's going to be the downtown. So the downtown area, that's more for if you're like the type of like a nightlife person. You like to have fun, you like to go out, like to go to bars. You like to go to restaurants a lot, then you might want to choose the downtown area, which is right here. This is going to be the downtown, very small area here, and there's a lot of places there that you can visit. A bunch of museums. Look, we have the whale museums. Then we got the art museum. I actually did a vlog in downtown a couple of months ago. If you want to see that one, you could go to my channel and check that out. And now, you Usually there's not a lot of homes for sale here in downtown. A lot of buildings there that you can rent, and also they have the Bristol Community College there in downtown, and this is where also where you'll be going to most of your appointments. That's where the clinic is. That's where you'll be bringing your baby. And there's a nice restaurant there, which is one of my favorite restaurant is the Black Whale. Really nice restaurant. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend check them out. Love their seafood. And like I said, downtown is more for if you're looking is more for like a fun like I said, downtown is more for like a fun. Like I said, downtown is more for like nightlife style. It's so downtown area is more for somebody that isn't too like fun. Somebody that if you like to go out. I used to go out a lot, and I used to go to a club right here in downtown. I don't go anymore, but before, when I was single, I'm engaged now, but I used to go a lot, and which is super fun, really nice. Like I said, there's a lot to do here in Bedford. Very nice area, and like I said, I know every corner of New Bedford. There's probably not a single street that I don't know. And right here, real quick, to here in downtown, here's the Highway 18. If you need to get on the Highway 140, you can actually get through here. If you need to go to 195 to go to Cape Cod, you can actually go over here too. And the other thing here in downtown, this is actually where and the other thing here in downtown, this is actually where the ferry is. If you're going to be taking, let's say you're going to be taking boats to go to Nantucket or Martha's Vineyard, and this is right here in downtown. And also this is where they come in, and right here in downtown, here you're going to find a lot of boats here. And the other thing here that it's not too far from downtown is that's where the train station is going to be. Right here, let me show you. So the train station is going to be right here. I see, they're still working on it. I think it's almost ready, and they actually they're building a pedestrian bridge right here that goes over the Highway 18 all the way to Purchase Street. So if you wanna, if you're gonna be commuting a lot, if you're gonna be going maybe to Boston and you wanna stay in a neighborhood that it's very close to the train station, you might want to choose downtown, which is right here, or you might want to choose west area, which is this area here. So you're just a couple minutes away from the station. Now, like I said, there's not much to find there in downtown other than just bars, clubs, and museums, and also a couple of restaurants there. There's a nice Japanese restaurant there too. But like I said, there's not many homes for sale. You're barely gonna find a home for sale there in the downtown area. But I hope you get some value out of this video. Hopefully you get some idea. Like I said, if you have any question, you can reach out to me anytime. Just text, call, email, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and check back for more videos about the New Bedford area. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.